Dubs in the chat. On time stream. Let's go. This episode is brought to you by, sponsored by Wendy's. Get you a foe for foe.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Bluetooth connected.
Next video. Delusional single mother of 4 blames everything on men. Let's see how it's your fault. Let's see how it's our fault. You got ran through 4 times by the wrong man. This episode's brought to you by Wendy's.
Guys, what a beautiful sunny day it is today. I am trying to sort my life out. Do you reckon if I drink this whole Red Bull, it would just make it clever?
Nope, nothing will, ma'am.
Like, why do some men think it's okay to comment on the way that a woman is dressed? Guess what date is? Do you know what, babe? You're probably right. I'm a massive, massive walking red flag. What do you love about me as a mum? Okay, first of all, 4 kids, different dads. Whenever I have a statement, all my kids have different dads.
Yes, guys, you've read that correctly. She has 4 kids, and she's been married for 10 years.
That would be incorrect. Married for 10 years, you're going to have children and have a family together. Doesn't mean I needed him. I was with him because I wanted to be with him. If you've got it, flaunt it. Which, I know you're not saying it, that you're complimenting me, no?
Okay, guys, do you want to see what she looks like without makeup in the same car?
Yes.
Just take a look at this. Yes, guys, this is without any filters, without any makeup, and her hair isn't done.
I hate men.
Straight 5.
You hate them. Just because he's good for the whole doesn't mean he's good for the soul. What do you bring to the table, boobies? Okay, not that I even have to justify myself to a complete random stranger on the internet.
But you're just doing that, man, by making this video.
But I know my worth and I know what I bring to the table.
That's exactly like every woman that doesn't know what she brings to the table, doesn't understand men or what men need, answers exactly the same, all of them.
Yeah, I will never need a man. If I'm with somebody, it's because I want to be, not because I need to be.
That's why you're still single, man.
She thinks she's something special. I'm sorry, whenever I ever stated that I'm something special, me stating that I think TikTok is now like the new dating thing. I'm sorry, what? Or is it the fact that I said that I get hundreds of messages every single day, which
This is what I'm talking about.
I can back. I can back my message request.
Nobody cares, man. Those guys just want to sleep with you. And the sim.
Like all women get messages. She's not
If you want to
special.
be in a relationship with you or want marriage with you, you don't want them. You don't want those kinds of guys.
Okay, you and every other woman has thirsty men in their DMs. You want an award? You want a cookie?
That's why you're still single. How do women not realize that by making these videos, Anything that your dog,
Is rain wet?
those videos arguing with men, you just prove to men that you're still single. Why? Because if you were in a relationship, you wouldn't be talking about dating anymore and men anymore. You would be happy in a relationship, which you're not. None of you on TikTok are.
And I think this is where a lot of the problems actually come from. Because so many men have had horrific experiences
Pretty sure
and also
TikTok
been traumatized,
relationships.
they then believe
Relationship
that everyone is the
streamers.
same. Do you know?
Ma'am, you're a single mother that has 4 kids, that was married for 10 years, and you left that marriage without being any abuse or anything like that, just because you weren't happy anymore.
Them
So yes,
light-skinned
you're
niggas
something
from
like
New
all the
York
rest.
is on
Then
there.
you just have one of them days where you just can't
On
stop crying.
TikTok.
And you just got
They got
so much
married.
shit going on in your personal life. Yeah, I will never need a man.
Well, the science is in and it confirms everything we've been telling you for years. Women who adhere to left-wing beliefs are more likely to be, and there's no nice way of putting this, ugly. The study looked at over 3,300 people's faces to determine if there's any connection between political views and physical attractiveness. Turns out there is. For females, high attractiveness scores were found among those of the model identified as likely to be conservative. The authors found that less attractive and more contemptuous women are more likely to be left-leaning, correlating with the contention that many who embrace left-wing beliefs also exhibit the appearance and mannerisms of, well, spiteful mutants. The study found that displaying a happy expression is associated with being conservative both among men and women. This explains the trend of many leftists gravitating towards the warm embrace of movements like body positivity and feminism, but more broadly the aesthetic of ugliness
Oh,
in general.
fuck that. You're a
I said
fat
it before
piece
and
of
I'll say it
shit. Nigga,
again.
hit the
Left-leaning
gym.
men are low IQ and low testosterone.
Bring back fat
And if you don't
shaming
believe
and
me, I'll
horse
show you
shaming.
a study. Just look at this.
Bitch,
Okay,
you
so
ran
here's a
through.
study. Testosterone administration induces a red shift in Democrats. Another study.
take
Testosterone
more dicks
fluctuations
than a
in
urinal.
election predict partisan attitudes towards the elected leader. Another study here. Fluctuations in cortisol and testosterone map to fluctuations in opinion strength in healthy men. By the way, all the study that I'm showing you and he's showing you in the video, I will link them in the comment section.
Manifested in things like modernist art and brutalist architecture because they personally identified with the vulgar, the bleak and the depressing. Vittorio on X provided an additional laundry list of reasons why unattractive women are more likely to be leftists. Attractive women tend to have more mating options. They're more likely to pair with dominant high-status men. They don't need the group to feel safe. Those who tend to be conservative. The women follow their mixed worldview, family tradition, hierarchy. Less attractive women face worse odds in the mating market. They're more likely to end up single or with lower status, weak men. These women can't rely on male protection or provision in the same way, so they turn to
That's why they keep telling us they don't need men.
the collective and the group. Liberal politics promises exactly
Man,
what
did it
vulnerable and
want you in
weak
the
people want:
first
safety,
place?
resources, inclusion, protection from the group, even if it means sacrificing individual liberty or merit. It's the politics of security and weakness over strength. Bingo, there are also outliers, as evidenced in numerous viral examples of women who start off looking quite attractive, but after being infected by the woke mind virus,
AKA going to college.
undergo dramatic transformations. We can only conclude, therefore, that leftism is so destructive. Not only does it attract bitter, vindictive, and ugly people, but it can literally create them. As the old passage from Roald Dahl's The Twits reminds us, if a person has ugly thoughts, it begins to show on the face.
Are we all using ChatGPT as our dating coaches, or is it just me?
No, ma'am. Some of us that are smart are using me.
I use
So family
Google.
member, 4 broke guy in shape. Raise your hands if you want the rich fat guy.
Yeah, all of them.
If you're having a bad day, just remember, it's your fault. All the decisions you've made in your entire life have led you to this very moment. And it seems as though those decisions were terrible.
You know, like women, all they want is you to take them to dinner, say they're beautiful, listen to what they have to say, and we're all about it, and they just make it so
Really?
difficult.
You think that easy?
Another clueless woman. That's why I tell you.
From the right man. They wanted from a millionaire, from a Chad, not just a random average dude from the streets. They would never be in the same room as them.
The fisherman, not the fish. They're clueless.
I really do. I went on a date with a man, I never met him. We went to a video game bar, played fucking Mario Kart, we had drinks, we vibed.
Where's that guy now then?
So I think I just got rejected for the first time in my life. This guy and I had been talking on Hinge for a little bit. He came to pick me up. I get into his car. He says, "This is a really nice area you live in. Are you new here?" And I said, "Yeah, I just moved here 5 months ago." He goes, "Okay, yeah, I'm not feeling this." And I said, "What?" He said, "This. I'm not feeling it." I said, "Okay, no problem, but can I ask why?" He said, "I was hesitant about online dating and I'm just not feeling it." Look at me.
Women,
Don't worry, ma'am. As you age, you will get ghosted more and more. You'll get used to it. Don't worry.
when you ask them questions about what they like about men, they will always describe comfort qualities.
Not feeling it. He wasn't interested in you. There was no chemistry. You probably seemed like a basic B who brought nothing to the table.
Family. He likes animals. He's really kind to me. But then when you see who they end up, going over to his house in the middle of the night just for sex, he's tall, good looking, tattoos, he's a bad boy. I used to listen to girls when they tell me I'm dating a narcissist, then I meet the guys, I'm like, this guy's not a narcissist, he just has boundaries. Like, it's the first time you met the guy told you no. Yeah. And so you find out that you ask women what they're attracted to, and they describe what they're comfortable with.
I never used to care what somebody did for a living in dating. I never used to care about guys' money or anything like that.
That was when you were in your 20s, ma'am. All of a sudden, now that you're
Yeah, I was
older,
going to say,
Even skin tone.
that was 18 to 24 when you're in your prime. Once you hit the wall, then you start caring about that. Wendy's, eat at Wendy's.
I understand this. Exactly like all the women on TikTok. Delusion.
But I'm going to start caring because so far being that open-minded has only meant that the guy is an asshole and broke. A broke asshole.
Maybe, ma'am, just maybe, you should stop going after the chads, the bad boys. You know, the assholes, as you say, because the nice guys, the shy, quiet guys, are not assholes. But you don't like those kinds of guys. Of course not. You just like the assholes. Exactly what I've been telling you guys. If you ask them anything about dating or what they want in men, it's all complete bullshit.
It's funny to me when people say you think you're all that. Because no, I don't think I'm all that. You think I'm all that. You see something in me that you lack inside of yourself. So
Yes, ma'am, I saw something in you that was so delusional that I had to put you in my video. You're correct, ma'am. You're totally correct.
I never see something in a woman. It's like, is she attractive? Check. Do I want to sleep with her? Check. That's it. This is as far as it goes. I don't know what she just said, but that's a lot.
So the update is that my best friend's husband has invited me away for his birthday weekend, and I thought it was going to be me and like a few of his friends. No, it's just me, his wife, and him.
And if she's ugly, then like she's invisible to me. You know what I'm saying? Fat bitches and ugly bitches, I don't even look their way. They don't even exist to me.
And I came up here and there was a drunk over there. And I said, please, let sit down. So I was like, okay. Are you?
You fat or you ugly and you talk to me, I'm gonna get irritated. I'm gonna get mad. You got the audacity to speak to me.
What this drunk says.
Women can just stop complaining, correcting, controlling, criticizing. Why do you do that, women? It only pushes him away. They want...
My guy, she does that with the man that she can't do that. Because if a guy has boundaries, she won't do that. The problem is that most guys are simps that don't have boundaries, that let their women do whatever they want. You know, happy wife, happy life. That's why they end up divorced.
want you to change. Stop trying to change him. Instead, start changing the way you communicate your needs to him. And the women say, well, I can't criticize.
It's
and I can't
happy,
complain,
man.
and I can't
Fuck
correct
your
him.
wife.
And she said, how do I get him to change?
Doesn't
I said,
even
learn to love. Love him just as he is. She said, can I
I don't
take Can I go out more? Can't we get him to pick up his...
Okay, do you know what that means, guys? That means that she settled for you. She wanted you to be more, to be better, maybe like her ex. She's been alpha widowed. You're just the simp that pays the bills. You're the simp that gives her comfort. That's it. Because if you were truly her dream guy, she wouldn't try to change you. Just think about that. If you were her dream guy, exactly like she wanted, she would have nothing to say. She would have nothing to argue about. She wouldn't try to change you. And you should know that from the start when you're in a relationship with a woman like that, stop. Stop and break up. It's not worth it. Your relationship won't go anywhere. Or even if it does, you get married and it will end up in divorce. I was thinking about this yesterday, guys. If I were to tell you, anybody, hey, follow these 5 steps exactly, and I can guarantee you will be a millionaire, would you do it? Okay.
Yes.
If I tell you, follow what I'm saying, and I can't guarantee that you'll find the perfect woman, but I can guarantee that you'll be happier if you follow what I'm saying. Why don't you do it?
Yes.
Why don't you try to see the red flags? Why don't you stop dating single mothers? I can guarantee you'll be happier. I can guarantee I will save you a lot of headaches. I guarantee that. I can't guarantee that you'll find your perfect wife. I can't. Nobody can. But I can guarantee that you will live a happier life. I can guarantee that. But some of you just don't want to listen.
The majority of women are absolutely delusional. True, they are. Oh, but why? Oh, well, they're delusional because...
This woman is off-putting to me. I don't know what it is about her. She's so strong, masculine energy just resonates from this woman. She's not attractive to me. I don't know, maybe 20 years ago, I don't know, maybe because she looks like she's 48 to me. I don't know what it is, but it's just, she just gives me vibes. A bunch of
Because they believe that there's this special man specifically for them.
Yeah. Meant for them, sent by the universe, by some mystic powers, just for them, especially for them.
And I am glad that there hasn't been a lot of her, because she had her little time when she was popping up. They could have played her out, just like Blueface and Krishan. Oh my goodness, got tired of seeing them up on the timeline. So she could have been, you know what I'm saying, in niggas' faces, but she's not. I'm glad she had her little 2 videos and faded away. So I'll be thankful for that.
That will worship the ground that she walk on for eternity and not see any other woman besides her and not have any sexual desire for another woman outside of her.
And he has to be tall, and he has to be rich, and he has to be handsome, and he has to be a simp for her. But she doesn't realize that once that guy comes and starts acting like a simp, she doesn't want him anymore. She loses interest, she loses desire. They don't understand that. That's why I always tell you guys, oh, she says she wants this, and this. Just ask her about her ex, the ex before that.
When you get a woman, you gotta keep crushing it with other women. You know what I'm saying? Once you in a relationship with a woman, you still gotta shoot your shot at other women. You still gotta, you know what I'm saying, take other women on dates. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta be up on your flirt game and know how to have a presence around women. That's how you keep your woman. Don't just get a woman and be all about her. It's like, you know, F her. You know, kick her to the side on a Tuesday. It ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying? Got Mary Poppins over here in my bag.
The last 5 guys she slept with, you will see, she will say, oh, they were all toxic. They were all assholes. Okay, so you're not looking for Prince Charming that treats you like a queen. You're looking for a guy that is toxic, that doesn't care about you.
And give her all...
You get in a relationship, go to the mall every Friday, and, you know what I'm saying, come back with like 5 numbers. Shooting your shot. Stay up on your game, keep your game tight.
Money and all of his attention to her. And she believes that the older she gets, the more opportunity that she's going to have.
Yes, and the more valuable she is in the sexual dating market. That's why they're delusional.
You know why? Because she does not understand men.
You disagree that dating is easier for women. You disagree that men put in more effort than women when it comes to dating. So do you think women put in more effort?
I feel like they put in effort in different ways.
What ways do women put in effort?
Their existence.
Nothing. By putting in no effort. Literally no effort. They put in 0 effort. They just exist and expect you to come pick them, come down and swoop them off their feet. Pick them up off their feet.
How can you stand to talk to women that have such low IQ? Just look at this guy's face.
That's what I said.
Women, we spend so much money, we put so much time and energy, effort into our appearance to get a certain type of man.
Ma'am, you didn't spend...
You know what I'm saying? Time and energy into looking fake. That doesn't even look like you, ma'am. Like, I like regular ass, bare face. I like that black beauty. You know what I'm saying? Where she just got that afro, no makeup. You know what I'm saying? She got cocoa butter on her skin. Just that real Afrocentric look. dashiki or something, some little cheap cotton dress. Care about no $1,000 designer. That cotton costs 10 cents. It's a scam. Scam.
With more time, more energy, more money in your appearance than me.
I wanted some Jordans for my birthday. They cost $200 for some shoes made in Taiwan. Now, if they was made in America, I'd put some $200 in some American pockets. I'd keep $200 in the economy. But for something made in Taiwan, F that. You see, I ain't got no J's on my feet.
I've been going to the gym for the last almost 19 years, something like that. I'm telling you, I spent 10 times more money on the gym and on my body than you.
I ain't gonna lie though, if I was getting some Twitch money, my first little $500 Twitch check or something, or if I, you know what I'm saying, if I get 4 $50 Twitch checks, I'd get them Jordans. I ain't gonna lie. If one of these apps was paying me any type of income, I'd get them Jordans. But until then, we thugging it out.
So stop it.
So I feel like that takes a lot of energy and money on our end because we have to look a certain way to get a certain type of man.
You don't have to do none of that. You just have to be attractive, sweet, and not just letting yourself.
I spent $200 on some Jordans. They're going in the museum. They're going behind some glass, and you gotta pay at least $1 to get in and look at them. And I'll make my money back, and then some on the back end.
Just think about these guys. How can they be more attractive? They eat less. It's so simple. What happens when you eat less?
How can a woman be more attractive? Be like more motherly and stuff. Just like hold like a sack of potatoes, carry around a sack of potatoes like it's a baby. Oh, she's so nurturing.
Spend less money. So they don't even need money to be more attractive. They spend even less money by eating less and they become more attractive. But they don't understand that because they're low IQ.
Think about ugly women.
But that's
What they have to do.
being grooming is a human civilization requirement. It's not exclusive to women. We can't just come outside funky and must be like, I gotta put in effort, gotta get a haircut. That's human.
The guys get ready in 5 minutes. Literally, a girl, 2-3 hours.
But that's something that
That's just because you're delusional, man. And you don't know what looks good on you. That's it.
y'all wanna look good for yourselves. I don't like makeup like that. But a lot of women, the lashes and it's really not a requirement of men.
True.
I don't like that.
Mother slept with 17-year-old's daughter's boyfriend.
Chewy has savory favorites, a gravy masterpiece, delicious options from Fancy Feast.
Want your video to stand up?
Because moms knew how to cook. Moms knew how to, little 17 ain't know nothing. They know how to clean a house, keep a household. They know how to keep a man. Moms was smooth with it.
Open the door. Open the door.
And I am guessing this is the husband?
Listen, I don't do this behind the door thing. If you do not open this door, I will come here myself.
What she did? All you keep trying to do is come here and bother me. No.
I spoke with your mother. She told me what happened.
She told you you were not trying to get me. You only talking to her.
What did she do? What did she do that was so bad that you won't open the door and just talk to me?
She slept with my boyfriend.
Wow. Wow. She didn't tell me that part.
I know she did. She's
Wow.
a horrible mother. I hate her.
Wow. No, she didn't tell me that part, but
She ain't gonna tell that. She gonna leave that part of the story out. Of course, she left that little minor detail.
That guy that slept with
By
your
the way, I
mother.
fucked him. I fucked him.
So basically it's on you, man. If you chose a different man, a nice guy, this wouldn't have happened. This is why I'm telling you guys.
We
It's
saw him
always your
find out in
fault.
real time.
When you make a video and complain on the internet about your girlfriend, your wife, your boyfriend, your husband, always think that it's your fault. Oh, he was crazy, she was crazy, she was toxic. Okay, and what does that say about you? Why are you dating toxic men or toxic women? Why are you dating crazy? It's always your fault. Oh no, but she changed. No, she didn't, my guy. You just didn't know what to look for. Or you were too stupid to know what to look for. That's it. I don't care what you say. It's not true.
You see the viral video where the woman says her 2 kids beat her up every day and she don't know what to do?
Beat me up. They beat me up.
This is what happens when you don't have a father figure in the house. A guy to put them in their place.
My 7 and my 5-year-old beat me. Today I was kicked in the chest, slapped in the face, and punched in the jaw for trying to get pants on a kid to go to school. The issue is, there was no discipline or allowed to get back. I tried timeouts. I tried taking things away. I tried removing all the screens from
That's why we whoop kids. A belt. We better find a belt and start swinging it. It's cool. You don't know where to swing. Just swing in any direction. Hit anything. Nigga, hit the cat. Hit the toad. Hit a frog. Hit the commode. You know what I'm saying? Just grab a belt and start swinging it, and niggas is getting line.
That's why they end up more likely than not in prison or in gangs. Because women can't raise boys. They can't. How are you going to raise a boy into a man if you don't even know what men are, what a real man is, or how men think, or what men want? How?
you want your boyfriend to be a protector, right? So you had an issue where your boyfriend, he didn't want you to go out partying and go to the clubs. Couldn't you make the argument that men not wanting their girlfriends to go out to these types of environments is men using their masculine instincts to keep their significant other out of positions that put the relationship at risk?
My guy, you're explaining too much. If you're in a relationship with a woman, you're the leader. If I say you don't go out to clubs, you don't go out to clubs. I don't have to explain myself. If not, you can do whatever you want. It's a free country, man. But you're not in a relationship with me. That's what boundaries mean.
Whoa, guy. I don't know if Romania is a free country. We gotta Google that one. Romania might be communist or something. Romania might not be a free country. Over here, it's a free country, but where he's at, I don't know.
If she's too stupid to understand why, you shouldn't have to explain to her like a child. You just leave and go on to the next woman.
I don't know, because I think a lot of it with men has to do with like insecurity.
Of course.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of guys are insecure about like their girls and they're like worried that like other guys are gonna like make a move or something.
But other guys do make a move.
If you're not trusting the person, like why are you with them?
Yeah, I think they assume that we're going out to like find someone else because
Yeah.
that's what they do.
Yeah.
Then why don't you go to a lesbian club where there are no men? Oh, because you want attention from men. That's why you go to clubs where there are men.
When you go out, you have the opportunity to find something else or something bad could happen.
Lots of men.
Do most of the time. We're just having fun.
Yeah, exactly. When you're in a committed relationship, I feel like the respect factor of it is like maybe you shouldn't go out clubbing and partying and putting yourself in that situation. I don't think it's an insecurity thing for men. I think it's more so a respect thing, especially in a day and age where we post.
Like, you know what I'm saying? You could turn your living room into the club. You could turn your kitchen into the club and have drinks and margaritas. You know what I'm saying? Get a speaker, some lights. We could turn up like it ain't some liquor.
On social media a lot, you know, I think that men always have their friends in their ears being like, yo, your girl's out partying, like sorry, but like that's how men think, and it's respecting, and then
Yeah, if I'm in the club and I see your girlfriend in the club, I will tell you and I will make fun of you. Because I don't care.
when men get it from their friends, they're like, well, my ego has been bruised, and that's why they're like upset with you.
Why are you engaged to this girl that basically had a boyfriend going into the experiment? Everybody in my circle, all my close friends and family, aka my sister, heard about this guy.
When a woman disrespects you in public, go away, break up with her. It's not worth it. She will never respect you.
I start getting messages that you had been seeing this guy for not only like a couple dates, like a couple months prior to this experiment, and that my friends know him well. It sounds like they were in the same frat with him in college.
Exactly what I told you. If I see something that your girlfriend is doing wrong, I will tell you and I will make fun of you. Because that's the only way that some people learn.
See him every once in a while. You probably didn't expect me or whoever you ended up with to have such a connection with this guy. That's where, I mean, I go back to that and it's like, did she just think she was going to come back and not face this? Like, did you just think it was just going to disappear and this guy wasn't...
My guy, you don't have to have a connection with her ex. You just scroll on Instagram, see who likes her pictures, who comments on her pictures, and from that you can deduce who she's talking with. Or if she likes the guy's photos. It's easy, my guy, it takes half an hour.
I'm going to come back and your life along me up? Because you admitted you never ended it, and you should have ended
That's not what I said.
it. Oh, yes, you did.
I said there was not a lack of closure, in my opinion.
That's not what I heard.
What did I say?
You said that I should have ended it, I don't know why I didn't. And this is where I'm having a hard time.
This is why I tell you guys women never take accountability. See how she tried to spin it around. No, that's not what I said.
Because it went from that to saying, like, it really wasn't that serious. That's where my lack of trust is coming into play. I had to ask. You didn't tell me about it.
There's nothing I've not been honest with you about. Like, we could solve this.
Alright, so listen up.
Alright, so listen up. I need you to go down to the street to Wendy's, knock on the Wendy's door. They're going to let you into Wendy's. Go into the Wendy's, go right up to the counter and order something from Wendy's, whatever you're into. Like a burger. I wouldn't eat a burger because I'm like a vegan, something around those lines. So maybe like some potatoes. Like, so go to Wendy's, order some potatoes, where they got like the new Frosty. Wendy's. And it was over. They be sneaky. They put a commercial at the end of the show. You be thinking it's still going. Latest video from 2 hours ago. Girl boss gets brutally humbled after posting this on social media. Cheating at a Coldplay concert. Okay, so we're talking about the CEO or whatever. Man kicks out gold digger mid-date. Then she did this. The male loser epidemic. And I already watched that video. I cheated. I've been watching videos. So, cheating at a Coldplay concert. Man kicked out gold digger mid-date. Then she did this. Girl boss gets brutally humbled after posting this on social media.
Ciao Time Pods, your host, Tuesday from the Modern King.
If a man can't spend $75 or $100 on a first date, he just shouldn't be dating. If a man wants to take you on a walk,
And a woman can't give you a BJ on a...
Are you spending $75 to $100 on the first date? That's gonna be a dope ass date, because we gonna be splitting it 50-50. I'm gonna spend my 75, you spend your 75.
for coffee on the first date, dating. If a man wants to take you on a walk,
And a woman can't give you a BJ on the first date right after that dinner, you shouldn't be dating.
go for coffee on the first date, say no thanks and move on. What do women commonly do to get ready for a first date, especially? New outfit, nails done, hair done, maybe by
Really? You guys buy a new outfit every time you guys go on a date?
new makeup or perfume or jewelry. Just it's not about the money. The first few days of every day looking forward to this. When I was in my mid-20s, I think it was 25, a guy wanted to take me to the dog park for our first date because we both had dogs. I
That makes total sense.
said, I'm not going to the dog park on our first date.
Ben, listen to this, and then you wonder why they are just done with dating. Because why does he have to go all out on the first date when the purpose of the first
The dog part do sound lit, like, hey, we go play with some dogs.
to see if we even like each other? My honest opinion is that women that demand these things on the first date, there's a reason for it. And
They broke Dusty Musty Crustus.
unfortunately, it's because she doesn't typically make it to the second, third, fourth date.
Well, if you ask me out and you're a millionaire, I'll say yes.
If they're not a millionaire?
Then we can be friends. Well, if he doesn't own a house, it's over $7 million, I won't date him. I just have, goals and expectations and boundaries, and this is what I strive for.
What are the other criteria?
Again, this just broke Dusty Musty Crusties. It's always them that have the highest price. $7 million house, really, lady?
You're looking for a guy?
I want someone that's successful,
Sure.
motivated,
Okay.
influential,
Okay.
good values.
Minimum height?
Actually, I'm okay with the guy
So
being
rich and
short as
famous.
long as he's rich.
Yeah, do you want Santa Claus to come down and kill me too?
Nothing irritates me more than a man. The end.
So, what's your sign?
I just love how the internet humbles people sometimes.
Looking for someone who's also financially stable and not has to work a 9-5 every day to live their life.
You have to have at least 3 cars under your name. Your second car has to have 8 seats because I have 3 kids. So I want them to be comfortable whenever we go with you on a trip or something. You want me to come with you, I'm going to bring my kids, and you need to have enough space for my kids. So,
It's just my finances.
body count 11, and
How many of them is all my finances?
no, it doesn't matter. Unless it's like excessively high.
My body count is at 11? What? Are you 48, woman? She look like she 18.
All girls say it doesn't matter though, because it obviously matters to a point. There's got to be a point where you're like, all right, no.
That's what I'm saying. If it's like,
So where's your cutoff point? When you're like,
I'd say like 40 for a guy.
Okay, what about girl?
Girls can do what they want. They can have as many body shapes.
What about you? What's your personal?
I would like to not exceed 25 before I get married.
When you plan to get
I
married?
don't know. I'm not even anywhere close to a relationship.
25 bodies, bro.
Men used to go to war for us, and now we can't even get men to let us sit down.
25 niggas bidding your wife is crazy.
Before you start making ignorant comments like men used to go to war for us, why don't you take a second to remember the men who actually did go to war for us? The only time you guys seem to remember them is when you're complaining about how men nowadays aren't wiping your for you and paying all your bills. You never remember the men that suffered, the men who never came home the same, the men who used to come home, be shell-shocked, and beat the living blood of their wives and children. You're not...
I told you guys, I have a friend who was a Marine. Pretty up there officer in the Marines. Now he does cybersecurity. The brother's messed up. He's one of my good friends, but the brother isn't the best mentally sometimes. He takes a lot of experimental, military drugs to help him with his PTSD. I feel for man. The man, some of these men, especially my friend was an officer. He lost his whole platoon. He was the only one that survived in his platoon.
Damn.
I can't imagine how I would be if I lost
Yeah, make
5
a movie about it.
mates in an active war like that. And you being the only one to survive. I can't even imagine the guilt my friend feels about him being the only one that survives. And women make fun of
Yeah,
these
tell that
things.
story.
Why? Why do you think it's so funny and whatever it is that war happens and men die?
Not remembering all the trauma, you're just remembering the benefits. Welcome to third wave feminism. We really want to sit and complain about how awful these male podcasters are, but all I've seen is women like this.
It's not about equality. A man was built to provide.
So you're saying a man was built to pay the first date every time?
Provide needs safety, food, shelter.
Every time we push men into these roles, all we're doing is opening them up for harm, pain, abuse, trauma, much like the everyday man. Considering men are taking up the majority of the homeless rate, addiction rate, suicide rate, workplace death rate, men die on an average of 5 to 7 years sooner than women. If this all was happening to women, it would be an international crisis. Until a man sits on here and says, well, women used to cook and clean, now they pop on Instagram and sell their pull for $3.99 on OnlyFans, we want to scream about how oppressed women are and that patriarchy is still taking over. Have
It's
some
true.
respect. Have some human decency. Men are human beings. The fact that I even have to say this on the internet is sickening, and the fact that so many of you are going to call me a pick me is even sicker. Half you ladies deserve absolutely no.
I pick her.
They want men to agree to a one-sided structure that only benefits one party, then want to get upset when men simply ignore their ridiculous demands and double standards. They see men who want nothing from them as a threat, because it means they have no power over you to get what they want.
Here's the check. Oh, and then they say, pussy's power. But when they cannot wield their pussy to get power, they become irate.
You know what? We're going to split this.
Pussy is not power. I will go fuck these robots as soon as these sex robots drop.
I got it.
I can handle my own stuff.
Jimmy John's.
Wendy's. I know where I'm eating today. At Wendy's. I'm weak. I'm eating Wendy's out.
Let's go.
But we're going to split this.
No.
I'm all night.
I got it.
I can handle my own stuff.
Let's go. She's a good eater. Yeah, ladies, dinners can be expensive.
You know what's wrong with society these days? We've lost all traditional values. Here you are, trying to be chivalrous, and I'm robbing you from that. So here you
I
are.
know this is good, guys. I like this couple. They're pretty funny.
You can pay for it.
Thank you.
You're welcome. That was a lot.
For a second, I really thought you were about to be independent.
I don't know yet.
Yeah, I'm not sure. You're just gonna say that applies to every adult, that applies to me. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yet. My business hasn't gotten traction. Yet. No one's picked up my book proposal. Yet.
Yes.
Haven't found my soulmate. Yet. Everything's yet. The power of yet. Power of yet.
It's not something you can afford.
Oh, good. Materialistic take on this one.
It's not something you can afford. I owe it something to you, sir. Because you have to be crazy in love.
That's right. That's why these men run through you like fish swim through water.
Bare minimum.
Something about a rose by any other name?
They're sweet little coins together. So you have to do something for you, and to them it's like a coffee.
It looks like a high maintenance gold digger. I'd pass. Like we could tell the lip filler, all the hair and all that makeup. Instead of doing all that hair and makeup, she could have just like hit the gym and ran on a treadmill for 45 minutes. Instead of doing all that, you could have just ate a little less, get that puffiness out your face. Her lips look, you know what I'm saying, swollen like the rest of her face. So the lips do match the face.
Is it me, or is the entire purpose of this to try to shame guys into spending more money so that they can be perceived to meet that bare minimum standard?
Because she's not broke. Dusty must be crusty.
Oh dear.
But it's not something you
I like that the other bitch is always just regular bare face. I like that.
Not too much on lip fillers.
Let's be very clear here. The average woman certainly doesn't consider a guy
The one who be talking to her. She be the one who be making the videos.
paying her things to be the bare minimum. That is actually, in most circles, considered to be above and beyond. But some women have actually convinced themselves and the guys that they're dating that that is the bare minimum, and that's what they have to do to keep them.
When she says bare minimum, it refers to the price tag she puts on herself. Unfortunately for her, even the men who buy those things aren't stupid enough to commit to her. Hence why she is on social media, trying to shame more men into spending money on her.
The world record for a man is 9 minutes faster than the world record for a woman. You're telling me that in 55 years of women running a marathon, we've caught up within 9 minutes of a man?
People just really say anything on podcasts these days. You realize 9 minutes is like 2 miles? She says 9 minutes like the guy's being 50 yards ahead of her. Anyone who's ever run a day in their life knows shaving 30 seconds off of your time is impossible. Maybe like podcast equipment 2026 when we're
Popeyes. What do you do? Why are you eating Popeyes in bed? It's one of the worst things to be eating, all those crumbs and things everywhere. I love Popeyes. I'm not saying I love Popeyes. You like that? This rice? This rice is right. Hey, Liz, what time is it? I went to work at 1 o'clock. So what do you eat? What's the day? So what you eat? What? So what's this? You gotta do what? You didn't want him? What do you mean, though? I don't know. This is a skit, guys.
You gotta get rid of her. You need a woman who cooks. Like, you know what I'm saying? How you got your girl eating Popeyes with a starving baby in the bed? It's like, no, baby, you should have cooked breakfast, lunch, and dinner for that day. My baby should have been eating nutritional, good value meal.
I don't know why you see it.
She's like a hood rat.
I'm not trying to skip over the her not feeding her child part. I'm actually kind of devastated by that. Like, you're eating Popeyes if you fed your child just rice. Just rice. You son of a...
Monkey. I highly doubt that's the first time she's done something like that, which is why you should never ignore red flags. Hopefully, this situation finally
Son
makes
of
you
a
come to your
monkey.
senses.
I'm with my girl, and today we have the English Words Challenge. You read that?
Incomprehensible.
Nice. Okay, wow. All right, that's the second one.
Arachnophobia.
Arachnophobia. Wow, you're on a roll. Okay, she's on fire. Now, come on, you can read it. You got the first two. Saw. Okay, how about the next one? I go get
Are you bad? Yes, I am. Do me a favor, can you move the seat forward because it's in my knees. Yeah, hold on. It's very... Can you hold on? I didn't even put my seatbelt on, sir. You, like, slow down. You're in a rush? Because if you're in a rush, I'm gonna panic. It's too hot in here. Can I lower this window or something? Yeah, go ahead. You know, your seatbelt's really tight on my neck. Does anybody else complain about this? No, ma'am, no. Yes! Well, then take it off. No, I'm not going to take it off. I'm going to an important meeting right now. Like, I can't have my hair on. I'm going to an important meeting at 7 p.m.? That's not your concern. What the fuck I do? I'm trying to explain to you. I'm not getting any...
He's just asking. Stop being irate.
...isolation right now, okay? And I don't appreciate your smart remark about me having the meeting at 7 o'clock, which I'm going to be late because of you. You showed up late. Sorry about that, okay? I'm sorry. Are you being attitude, sir? No, ma'am, all I have to do is report you to Uber.
You want ads that drive results.
She would have been had to get out. Like, what? As soon as the first couple sentences, like, oh, I see where this is going. You can get out, man. I'm gonna catch the next one. I'm gonna keep my peace today.
And so be it, you will be kicked off this after, okay? I'll tell you, I've got other people kicked off. But this freaking seat is kneeling on my knee. You have to have consideration for passengers. When they get it,
Stop being so fat.
in your car. When you question them, where to go? I want another Uber.
What do you mean you don't question where they're going? That's what you usually do. You ask where they're going. You're the driver.
How much are you making? I'm making $150,000 a year.
Alright, I'm bringing her to today to try to increase my child support. We have 2 kids. She makes quite a bit of money. I'm a school teacher. I make $50,000. I just need a little help. She helps everybody else, but she doesn't help the kids like she should.
How much money are you getting right now from her?
$450.
You so mad at you. Oh, ma'am, don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't tell him to be a little teacher. That was on him. We call him a little teacher. That's not nice. Don't do that. He chose to be a teacher. I chose to be a little estate agent.
Yeah, it's good that, you know what I'm saying? He's raising the kids. Raising the next generation. Good job. We need to pay these teachers a livable wage. You need to pay everybody a wage that they can live on.
So you bring your monthly child support to $2,550. Why did you do this? Excuse me, you said, Your Honor, I make about $150,000. Did you say that? I did say that. You did say that. So that's what I'm saying. Shut up.
I'm not paying $10,000 for a purse.
I would do anything to get this back.
Get a job.
Anything?
Work.
You get back. You just get a job. Get a job. Remember, guys, you're not millionaires yet. You're not married yet. You don't have a girlfriend yet. You may not have jobs yet. The power of yet, guys. Just wait. Just wait. Okay. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. Really appreciate that. Thank you guys next time.
I gotta start writing.
What do you think we're gonna see?
I gotta start writing shit down as we watch the videos, cause like I want to talk about the video at the end, have a little recap, but I didn't forgot the whole video. So and usually my nigga drops a video around this time, right on cue. Dubs in the chat, that Pittsburgh shit. Let's go.
Long denim shorts. It's garbage. We need the black forces on though. Bacon tray, a little, you mean? There's a hell of food in here. Do the damn bread cracker. Got to beat that ass.
Alright, so Shorty was in bed eating Popeyes. You know what I'm saying? If she eating Popeyes, like, I know that bitch can't cook. So, first of all, he already chose wrong. You know what I'm saying? When you get her back to the crib, after a couple of Netflix and chills, she got to start hitting the fridge, raiding the refrigerator. You know what I'm saying? You keep some ingredients in there. Like, oh, okay, I see you got the ingredients. Let me just throw down on some spaghetti right quick. Make us up some spaghetti and garlic bread, something simple. Cheeseburgers, you know what I'm saying? French fries, whatever y'all into. You know what I'm saying? She ain't doing that. And y'all ordering food every time. Now, if she offering to pay, then it's like, oh, okay. But then you can't enable that. You're an enabler. You're enabling her. It's like, nah, get in there and cook. Get in that kitchen and cook.
Finna beat it. That boy finna beat it. Body one of them. Another one. Can I get another? Walk down, walk down. Can't still feel that ass. You little pussy boy. Y'all that move. So stay with my damn creep. Uh-oh. What's up with it? What's up with it? What's up with it? He got glasses. And you still a bitch. Knock them damn teeth out. I'm athletic, motherfucker. What are you talking about? Super athletic. Oh, shit. Close that damn garage door. Close it. Somebody in here? I'll beat your ass. Lock that motherfucker. Yeah! I like this house way better than the last joint. This motherfucker cozy. We got a blanket right here. I got a whole fucking blanket. With no fucking curtains, though. Burbo needs curtains. And y'all keep playing with my life. I can't read. Why do I keep checking book shit?
Same old phone?
That nigga's illiterate. How your character illiterate, bro? What the fuck? Never in my life have I seen that. Wendy's.
Ooh. Ooh. This might be a little sanctuary. Tip head. Bacon. It's bacon butter.
Sanctuary.
That's all we need. Keep that name in there.
Sanctuary now. Where fears
and lies. I don't know what we're using now. What's that? What the hell is that? Box of nails in a hole. You know I'm in here? Oh shit. Somebody's in here. Get your ass, nigga! What do you had on it? What was on this dome piece? What you in here? You in here, bitch ass? Noggin. I need a new weapon. Y'all dubbing my crowbar. Adhesive bandages. That's what I'm talking about. I ain't got nothing. What niggas got over here? A meat patty. Oh, an apple, nigga. We get straight to it. And pickles. Wait a minute. I'm about to be a healthy ass nigga. You don't even gotta cook that. Go on the top with it. I don't know why I be creeping. It's like, really, I ain't scared of none of these niggas. I damn near want smoke right now. I'm old athletic now. I'm a different ass being. A garden saw and a box of nails. Propane tank, little torches and shit like that. Wrench, rope. Bro, I'm not finna be just walking around with all this bullshit. This is not what's happening. We need that, you know what I'm saying? Little GG, little Glock. Where's it at? I know it's in here. Gun case. Gun case. What if I check the gun case? Wait a minute. So you're telling me, okay, you picked up a gun case. Is something in there, nigga?
Oh, what's the shell suit jacket? Fuck is that? Where's that? Do I got a drip, nigga? And shell suit trousers. Wait a minute. Wait, one moment. Shell suit jacket. Weird. He's weird. And then the trousers. Wear that too. Now this boy look a hot ass mess, but we're gonna keep it on though. The dead rat. Where you at? Fresh, uncooked, put in container. Put him in the microwave. Turn the microwave on. See what that ass looking like. Now we just wait till it's done. Finna throw it down, ain't it? Probably should put that ass in the oven. Put that bitch on 500. Oh, I still got a grill pan and a sauce pan. Give me that sauce pan. Wait a minute. Okay, it's almost cooked. Got some goddamn rat. I think it'd be really cooking. This don't put your steals that much? Oh, that's crazy. Oh, turn it off. Oh, that's loud. Oh, that shit is loud. Them boys wildin'. Fresh cooked. Fresh cooked. You see me say, nigga. Put in, I can't put it in a saucepan? You feel what I'm saying? Bro, you telling me I can't prep a whole rat? I just gotta eat it raw, dog? I can't throw him on the cutting board? Let me try to put this nigga on the cutting board. Put that ass over here.
Not the raw rat.
Okay. It is what it is. That saucepan, put that away too. Okay, so I'm gonna just eat my damn rat then. Eat that whole thing. Oh, shit. Yo, wow as hell. It was huge. I wouldn't even want to hold that thing. Wow. I don't know. Depending on how I smell when it's done cooking. Shit, I might have to take me a little plate. I got in the whip. I'm in the whip. I'm in the whip. What the fuck is going on? Nigga, pull off. What do I do? Oh, you don't have a key to it. You can't hotwire the whip, my nigga. Vehicle mechanics. What the fuck you mean? Oh, shit, you about to check the hood? Oh, I never had time to do this. Okay, so rear windshield looking bad. What the fuck do I care? Gas tank. Everything looks good. We just don't have a key. Carpentry. Okay. They just need a little key. Shit, I'll take all these damn whips. Look at that fresh ass truck, actually. That truck fresh as hell. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. That might have my name written on it. Might have boy name written on it. Oh, it's locked. Going right through that window. Right up in there. Oh, this is empty. This is a trap house, huh? Why are you the only shitty house on the block? No, go. Bro, I did not expect to see niggas whole time. I was seeing nobody. Now y'all near though? Out of all places, y'all near? Oh, it's really over for that man. Is it over for your boy? I've been surviving, bitch. Not today. I've been surviving. Oh, I think I got some first aid shit though. Oh my god. I thought you bitches didn't exist on this damn map. I thought you bitches really didn't exist. Bro, it was good while it lasted, wasn't it? This was a fun run. I hope everybody enjoyed it. Nigga, I enjoyed it. Yeah, but this is, you know how this go. You know how this go. Crash out, demon time. Show the niggas demon time. Show them what you been about. Show them what you be about. Show them what you, show them what you, due diligence. Due diligence. What you talking about? Hold on. Give me a perk 30. Watch that fucking mall up. Bitch. Perky on his body. Think about it. Hold on, bitch. Get out of me. Y'all eat what I got. Eat that. Hey, man. God damn. I was doing so damn good. 8 hours. Adidas trap pants, niggas.
More reward.
Damn. Wendy's. Hey, let's go get something to eat. Okay, where you want to go? Wendy's. I want to eat some Wendy's. Come on, let's go eat Wendy. Catch me eating out Wendy.
Dumbass need to close the curtains. Roll? What you mean? What you talking about roll? Okay, we got some trap pants. Why they dirty as hell? Them dirty ass Adidas, but we don't leave them on though. They are name brand, as opposed to these just basic ass jeans. They drop them. Alright. Oh, I see shampoo. Oh, I thought I could take that. Alright, so I guess we cool. I got a crib for now. I got a crib. Other zombies. How do I creep around them with no weapon? Just stay hidden, kinda? That's what I'm thinking. Try to stay hidden on niggas. Let no one see you. Please don't do or say no weird shit. You see me? Or not?
Catch you Thursday at 3.
I thought I heard somebody snoring.
Dubs in the chat, on time stream. Let's go.
Alright, cool. There's a little trap for you. Yo. Stomp that ass out like it's nothing. Go run up on Shorty. Run up on Shorty in there. Telling you like it's nothing. And you come on in here, get that ass busted. Open that window. Let her come in. She can get that ass busted. I'm stomping niggas. Telling you now, I'm stomping motherfuckers. No more bullshit. Grab his baseball cap. I can grab his body. What the fuck are you doing? Is he in your pocket or something? This
This nigga literally is holding a body. Why would you want to do that? You can put him in a crate. No, drop his ass. Yeah, pile them all up. And I can get that cat. Why the fuck would I want it? Okay. Y'all ain't have shit in here for real. Candle, matches. I might need the matches. It's fine. I'm cool off that. Oh.